As you can see, our program is truly international. We have startups here from all over the world, from Russia, the UK, from Austria, Hungary, Israel, and Cologne. And you know what they say about the people from this region. They're supposed to be really open-minded, sociable, and humorous. And maybe that's the reason why Clemens and Mathis, the founder of our next startup, Truffles, decided to bring some fun into the part of business that is not fun at all: job hunting and recruiting. Please welcome on stage Clemens and Mathis from Truffles.
Truffles connects the right jobs with the right people. The most interesting job candidates are either found by headhunters or hired away before they even make it to the job market. And the most interesting job candidates are not actively looking for a new job on career networks or job platforms. The most interesting job candidates are just the interesting ones because they already have a job. And those are the people that other companies want to hire. And actually, studies show that more than 50% of these job candidates between 20 and 35 are not satisfied with the job they currently have. And that's a total of 12 million people in Germany only. But even though these people are not completely satisfied, they would just not start actively looking for a new job. However, they are interested in finding new opportunities if these opportunities, as well as the companies that are interested in them, would be presented to them on a silver plate. And that silver plate is the mobile app we built. It presents our users jobs based on their profile. And if they don't like a job, they can simply swipe it to the left. But if they like a job and think it's interesting, they can swipe it to the right to find out easily if the company is interested in them as well. So this is Tinder for jobs. And it enables casual job hunting. And what that means is that our users do not have to worry about their CV, and they don't have to worry about their cover letter, and they don't have to worry about sending out applications and waiting weeks for an answer. Our users simply have to swipe. And that's why Truffles is the first and only solution that attacks or addresses exactly the needs of this highly valuable 12 million people big target group, because those are the people that companies want. Now, wouldn't it be awesome for companies to have direct and instant access to this talent pool? Meet the solution we built for recruiters. It enables them to actively source these candidates. And all they need to do for that is take their job ad, upload it to our system, let the technology in the background work its magic, and get an overview of the best fitting candidates for their job seconds later. And that's what Truffles is for companies and recruiters. An extremely easy to use SaaS platform that delivers great results in no time. And this is where we will be making money.
So you see, Truffles looks beautiful and has a great UI, but there is a lot of technologies behind the scenes. To give you just examples, we developed our own parsing technology to understand job ads in details. We implemented machine learning algorithms to get better results. And we built Truffles module-based, meaning we are able to transform rapidly to a multi-language job discovery engine. So we are highly scalable and fully automated. There's no human interaction inside the whole value chain of pre-selection candidates. To give you an overview where we are at the moment and what are our plans in the course of the year. We first launched our prototype in the beginning of the year. More than 2,000 candidates just signed up and more than 120 companies registered for the service without spending any marketing money. And there we are very proud of, we had already candidates who got invited to real job interviews just based on our algorithm. This was our invitation card to ASP&P. And in this month, we successfully closed our seed round with an angel investor. He's a managing partner of one of Europe's biggest headhunting firms, and he knows that something's going on in the industry. We're launching our mobile app very soon, and in the course of the year, we will launch our recruiter solution and start earning money. Regarding internationalization, we already developed some rollout plans. It's just a matter of resources. Who we are? Besides Mathis and me, our team consists of 3 hungry, talented tech guys. We have substantial experience in various fields and industry, so we are able to fill the whole value chain, and we are able to build great products. And we already have 2 great investors. So if you want to be part of the journey and you want to talk about growth and expansion, we would love to talk with you about at our booth and give you a product demo. Thank you very much.
My first question to you, where you're originally from? You're not from Cologne, right?
Swabian.
Me not. I'm from northern Germany.
Northern Germany. But you started in Cologne.
It's like in the middle.
Okay, never let the truth get into the way of a good story. Any questions? Okay, yes. Now I'm faster.
Very interesting technology. I guess the one big question is, how do you play with the big networks, the professional networks like LinkedIn, and I guess in Germany, Xing? They have the database, they have all this. Couldn't they bring it out as a feature as well? They have all the possibility and the users.
Well, so far they haven't. And I guess what the problem of those companies always is, you can also mention like all of the job platforms like Stepstone and stuff. First point is they still make enough money to have a sustainable business and very profitable ones. So there's not a directly urgent need to build a product like this. And then what we experience from talking with them, I mean, I think we're in talks with all of the big platforms. We kind of saw that they are too busy with their daily business to build something like this. And this is actually our advantage. We are agile, we are fast, we can build something like this. I mean, it's a typical what if Google did it question. Yeah, what if Google did anything of the startups here, then we all have a problem, of course. But first of all, we see them as a resource for our users to sign up easily and, of course, provide us with data immediately instead of them having to fill out their CVs.
Okay. Can I have a follow-up? Yeah, sure.
So are you using sort of LinkedIn Connect to authenticate and use that? Do you have a fear that they will, in their terms and conditions, I know this market well, they can cut you off if they feel that you're competing with them. Is that something that you've thought about?
Yeah, of course. First of all, yeah, we have a LinkedIn and a Xing API. In the beginning, we're just using the Xing API because we are just German language based, and therefore we get 2 bad results matching English language at the moment, but you just can use your Xing account and then sign in, and in 20 seconds you get first results. Yeah, of course, we probably have a meeting tonight with a guy from Xing, and we are very happy to have that because we see us like a matching expert platform. So we don't want to be a social network, we don't want to be interacting, chatting too much about, we just want to match thousands of job ads out there with great candidates.
Plus, if they cut us out, that's a great sign because that means that our product works. And yeah, well, then we know that people are willing to spend some time to give in their data in our app. So, win-win.
I think that's a fantastic quote. The quote of the day. If they cut us out, we know that the product works. Okay, thank you very much. Matthias and Clemens from Truffles.